Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the one and only Charlie Brown. And once again, it's time to go around the town with Charlie Brown. And let me tell you something. I just got done finished. You can hear in the background right now. You can hear the ending of Crown Jewel. It came on today. It's a Saturday, and it came on about like 12 o'clock, like around noon. And honestly, I haven't really been keeping up with WWE that much lately. I've been, watching a lot of the stuff that they've been having playing on, like their YouTube and TikToks and stuff like that, and I've been keeping up that way. And honestly, it was a really good show. It was like one of those like pay reviews that you were watching, everything would go through, and really, I don't think there was any bad matches at all. I really enjoyed everything that I saw. Again, the talent in WWE is amazing, and you can really see that with Triple H taking over. There's a lot that is different now that Triple H is and as the helm up there taking control of the reins. And it's funny, reigns like Roman Reigns. But all in all, I would like to say that was a really good show. Give me a second. So, some of the highlights that I would like to talk about is Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar. The way they ended that match, I did not see it going that way, but it made both of them look strong. And let me explain why I say it that way. Brock Lesnar gets his win back. And sorry about that. Brock Lesnar gets his win back, and Bobby Lashley dominated him throughout the whole match. Bobby Lashley got a quick start and just immediately just started dominating Brock Lesnar through the match. And the way the match ended, I don't want to tell you that. I want you guys to go and check it out. But the way the match ended was very, very... it caught me off guard. That's the best way of putting it. It caught me off guard. I didn't see the ending of the match being that way. But it shows a lot to both of their characters within the business in WWE. Also, Bailey and Bianca Belair. Every match I see these two, they have great chemistry together. They always do a banging job, and this match was really, really well planned out. I'm all right. Let me make sure I say this correctly. It's not really well planned out. It was really well executed to tell their story that that they have going on right now, with Bailey being in control of, or being the leader of her team, which is I think they're called like quality control, something like that. Again, I haven't really been keeping up with anything. The tag team match that they had with the Usos and the Brawling Brutes was really, really good. I really enjoyed that. Matter of fact, anything going on with the bloodline is really great, especially considering everything that all the work that Sammy's doing. But that's one of the reasons I got back into watching wrestling again, is because of Sammy. And the Roman Reigns and Jake Paul match. Now, that's what I want to talk about. I mean, Logan Paul. They did a... Roman Reigns is the GOAT. That's the best way of putting it. He's telling great stories. He's putting on great matches. He's making everybody look good. The man's amazing. He's like his cousin, The Rock. I don't know how they're gonna end his title reign, and I don't know if The Rock's gonna come back and be the one to end it. But so far, I love what they're doing with Roman Reigns, and just the fact that beforehand with Roman Reigns, they were hesitant to turn him into a heel. But it's like at this point now, you didn't need to turn him a heel. That man just went out there and he was punching people in the face and saying, "Acknowledge me." And guess what? I acknowledge you. I acknowledge you. I do. Okay. But this is the one thing I got to say. I got to apologize because WWE is a business, and I understand that now. Okay, I totally understand WWE is a business, and they're not just entertaining the hardcore fans. They have to entertain other people as well. They have to bring in Logan Paul, Jake Paul, stuff like that. Which, mind you, I don't like Logan Paul. I don't. Okay, but I will give credit where credit is due. He did an amazing job. He did really good, better than what I expected. And I will give him that credit. He did a great job. But then again, he was in there with the GOAT. Okay, he's in there with Roman Reigns to go. But with that being said, I think that he did a great job. The training that he put into, you can see it. and the way they worked the match was great. I would not take that away from them. Even the commentary and the kickouts, like hey, like, and then the whole bloodline coming out, and then his brother coming out, to have his back, and there was a little bit of chaos at the end, but Roman Reigns still got the victory. But if you guys haven't had a chance to go check it out, I would totally recommend you guys checking it out. Um, but I still gotta get back on what I was saying before. Like, here's the thing. I was mad at WWE when they originally went over and started doing a Crown Jewel show, because I particularly don't like the government over there. However, um, I don't even like the government over here. So, and you can tell with those fans. Those fans were so excited and so happy, and I'm like, hey, we get to enjoy this in the states, in the United States, all the time. They're constantly state to state to state every day. That's their job. They go around and they entertain people here, and I know what it was like the first time I got to go to a wrestling show, the first time I got to experience WWE. So I can't take that experience from them, even if I'm mad at the government. So I have to apologize to the people there, because it's like I was so angry and mad when WWE decided to do what they were doing. But again, WWE is a business. WWE also is entertainment. They also are trying to entertain people, not just here, but also abroad and afar. And honestly, the fans enjoyed it, and that made me feel great and made me enjoy it as well. Mainly because we got to see the GOAT, Roman Reigns. Yep, 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 yep. But with that being said, WWE did a great job putting on this pay-per-view, putting on this show. I don't even think they call it pay-per-views anymore. But if you guys haven't had a chance to check it out, go check it out. And if you don't have Peacock, get Peacock, because WWE now, they're doing their stuff on Peacock. And I'm about to get back in there again, and start enjoying things, and stop being so upset all the time. It's just weird to always be upset about stuff. And WWE did what they were supposed to do. They entertained us. They put great talent out there onto the show. And hell, they even made me a believer of Logan and Jake Paul. And that's hard to do. If you can pick up what I'm putting down, around the town, Charlie Brown. Ta-ta.